What does it take to solve a fatal crime? Is it physical evidence?
There was another murder in May of this year of a gay man who was a part-time hustler out of the Port Authority.
Working with the victim's loved ones?
My dad went down to New York on a business trip and never came home.
Reaching out to the public?
Clearly, a serial murderer going after gay men was on the loose.
Or something else?
We knew that there had been these horrific crimes, and yet no sign of the NYPD taking it seriously.
Between 1991 and 1993, 4 dismembered bodies were found along highways in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, and New York. All of them were gay men. A serial killer was on the loose at the height of the HIV/AIDS epidemic. Police knew little, if anything, about the victims, and sometimes families knew even less. It would take more than a decade before anyone identified the killer.
We were scared. This guy's gonna strike again, then could I be next?
I'm Jamila King, host of HBO's Last Call podcast. In this 4-part companion series to the HBO documentary series Last Call, When a Serial Killer Stalked Queer New York, we'll revisit the full lives and brutal deaths of the men who died and the relationships they left behind. Over the next few weeks, I'll be interviewing special guests and hosting roundtable discussions as we expand on the stories and themes from the show.
They weren't just a statistic. They had their own story, too.
We'll ask questions about the relationship between the queer community and the police, talk about the history of anti-gay violence in New York and the organizers who fought back against it. And we'll look at the past to help us navigate the future. HBO's Last Call podcast will debut July 9th, right after the series premiere at 9 p.m. Eastern. You can subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever else you get your podcasts, or stream it on Max.